Oh, hi. Welcome in. How can I help you today? Okay, absolutely. We can do that. Alrighty. Okay, so just a textbook and a couple of other miscellaneous books. Wonderful. Okay, may I have your student ID, please? Thank you so much. Okay, so let me look you up. And there you are. Okay. I will give that back to you. Thank you. Okay, so you said which class do you need your textbook for? Linguistics? Okay, perfect. Okay, and we have that one. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be sending some messages to our assistant in the back, Diane, and she will pull physical books and bring them up to us, okay? Alright, wonderful. I took that class as well. How are you liking it so far? Yeah? Yeah, I know that he has an online textbook, but I'm like you. I like the physical one as well. I don't like carrying it, but I do like having it for notes. Okay, so. Alright, so I see that you're taking French. How are you doing in that class? Do you need anything that might help you? Yeah, verb conjugation in a foreign language can be extremely challenging, especially French. But I know it can help you. Okay, so there's this book. It's called The Bechamel, and it is only in French, and that will force you to absolutely learn the language, and it's a wonderful guide to become a master of conjugation. It's fascinating. I love it. Okay. All right, so I've asked Diane to pull that one as well. Okay. Okay. I see you're taking a history class too. How is that? Ah, okay. Interesting. So, if you're open to it, may I make a suggestion? Okay, so a couple of years ago, a friend of mine introduced me to a book that I loved so much that I actually convinced the school to keep it in the library, and it's called The Secret Lives of Color. Have you ever heard of it? No? Okay. Well, it is a historical collection of colors, and it is a fascinating read. I don't know if you like art, but a lot of the students here do, and those who have read it really enjoy it. Do you think that's something you might be interested in? Yeah? Okay. Alright, so I've asked Diane to pull that one as well. Okay, wonderful. Okay, and it looks like you're all good to go. Oh, okay, you want a nonfiction? Okay. Do you have a specific title in mind, or maybe you like a certain author, or a genre, or... Oh, American Psycho. Oh, okay, by Bret Easton Ellis. Yes, of course I know that book, yeah. It is definitely an interesting read. An interesting choice indeed. Oh, if I liked it? I think it was very different. I think he's an excellent author. Anyway, alright, so she's pulling all of the books right now, including that last one, okay? And she's super fast, so she'll be here momentarily, okay? Okay. Alright. Oh, there she is. Alright. Thank you so much, Diane. Alrighty. Okay. So, like I just explained to you, this is the béchamel. It will be your best friend, or it could be your enemy if you let it be. It's only in French, but like I said, that will force you to learn the language that much better. Okay. Sometimes I like to look through these books just to make sure that a new student has left a bookmarker. However, it looks like a previous student has left some sticky notes. However, that may be to your advantage. It looks like he or she bookmarked the verb savoir, which is very important to know, and I would say pretty challenging to conjugate, especially if you're already experiencing difficulties. But like I said, this can be your best friend. Okay. And it looks like the other verb that they've bookmarked is connaître. And excuse me if my French is a little bit rusty. But yeah, that one is to know, and that's also an essential one to know. But anyway, I hope that you can enjoy this book and appreciate it as much as I do, as well as so many other students here. Okay, and the next one we have for you is your linguistics textbook. And George Yule is the author that you are looking for, correct? Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Well, let me just look through this one, make sure there's no bookmarkers. Like I said, I took this course as well. Actually, I don't know if I said that, but I have taken this course as well, and I found it fascinating. Such a good read, and it's a really good beginner's linguistics book. Phonology, talks about the anatomy of the mouth even. What else? The brain, how language functions within the brain, which is very interesting. Second language acquisition, which is what you're doing right now with your French class. Sign language. I may have to reread this book myself. But anyway, it's good to go. Okay. And then here is The Secret Lives of Color, and it looks like somebody went pretty crazy with their sticky notes in this book. And this is by Cassia St. Clair. I love this book so much. I would say it's actually in my top 3. Just learning about the history of colors and their context within society, how people have perceived them throughout the years, their origins. It's fascinating. Okay, so obviously it doesn't go through all of the colors on the spectrum. That would be a whole volume of books. but this one goes over very specific ones. For example, minium. Let me see. Ginger as a color, that's like a brown shade. Scarlet, red, obviously. Vermilion, red. Ultramarine. I truly hope that you enjoy this book. And the last one that you've selected is American Psycho. Looks like there's only one sticky note in here. I wonder why they thought this was important enough to make note of it, or at least bookmark. Like I said, it's a very interesting read. Anyway, those are all of your books. Do you need a bag or anything? Okay, well, we have some extra ones hanging up over there. You can take one. However, we would really appreciate it if you brought it back whenever you're done so that other students can use them free of charge. But in the meantime, enjoy your reading, and I'm glad that you're having fun at school. And I really hope to see you again soon. All right, have a good rest of your day.